Hi. Oops, shit. Oh,
Let's see. Way too much stuff. So I'm going to go with my, how's that? There we go. Okay. Equipment challenges. Okay, move equipment out of the way. So it probably will be just us today. Which,
oh, no one else comes?
no, nobody.
You're stupid. They're just going to be back to feeling like I did the other day.
Yeah, I had another lady quit today.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She's like, I just can't figure out all the, it's sad because she's like, I can't figure out all the technical stuff. And I have a friend who's done HCG. She's the one who referred her to me. And she's going to help me with the rest. Well, this friend is enormous. And she keeps getting fatter and fatter and fatter because she won't do the protocol.
I know. That's what I had posted. I said, I've done this
Yep.
HCG before.
Yep.
Got skinny.
Yep.
It was great. And everybody just thinks that they can just do this to snap into shape. But then before you know it, you're in the fourth quarter. Like, that's what I said to myself that night. My heart was being irregular. It was like, I'm in the fourth quarter here. I am messing with my life.
And these two women are too. They're in their 50s. And it's sad because, like I said, the one lady, she's bought like 4 different rounds from me. And when I try to talk to her about it, she's like, I do my own thing. And I'm like, okay. But unfortunately now she's teaching someone else to do it wrong. And I told the lady when she first came to me and she said, Beth referred me. And I'm like, okay, well, I can tell you Beth doesn't follow protocol. So I don't want you getting your advice from Beth because she's going to steer you in the wrong direction. Oh, now. And now she's like, please cancel my subscription. Beth's going to teach me how to do it. And I'm like,
okay. I wonder how you pick someone as a role model that, does she know her personally or just from online, or?
She knows her personally.
Oh, well, yeah. Someone personally, and they're just getting bigger and bigger. That
right.
Would not be a good role model for me.
I go to church with this woman, the one who referred her, who has done it her own way for the past 4 years, and she's just gotten enormous. And I go to church and just go, so even my husband, he's like, so sad. She just keeps getting bigger and bigger, and I'm like, I know, but she doesn't want my advice at all. She like.
There's a group out there, and they talk about if you cheat, it's okay, because compared to what you were eating, and then if you're doing the HCG, that you it's taking 3,000 calories from your body. So people are like doubling up. I thought, oh, okay, well, I could maintain and do that.
It's only taking 3,000 calories from your body if you're eating 500 calories.
Right, because that otherwise they're just how does that, I don't know the science of it. I read pounds and inches. The first copy I got was not the real pounds and inches too.
That's the other problem. I know, is that there's bad pounds and inches out there.
There's the pounds and inches. I threw it away. I should have kept it, but it just says it doesn't even go into the science of it. It just has food in it, and that's all. And it's kind of campy looking. And I thought, God, why do they say read this from cover to cover? I don't want to know. How many different kinds of beets there are.
That's weird. Okay, yeah, I would have loved to have seen what that was that you ended up getting. That's too bad. That
I ordered it from Amazon, and it was one of those like penny deals. So, like my husband said, you get what you pay for. So,
Yeah. It's interesting because I'm thinking about I have a lady she's one in our group and everything. She's one of my admins, and she has been on me for a year now. She wants me to take all of the guides and make them into a book and sell them on Amazon. HCG, original protocol, in layman's terms or whatever, because I don't know, did you get a chance to read like the prep guide yet? The introductory guide?
I started to, I left, I just got back home like 20 minutes ago, and I left I spent a little bit more time on it, so I didn't really, but I have still tomorrow I have off too, so I haven't gotten that far yet. I'm not blowing it off either.
No. Let me know if it's easy to understand, because my whole goal for that is to basically take pounds and inches and just make it a lot easier to understand. And I have it.
Like an idiot's guide. Have you ever read an idiot's guide? Like,
yeah. What such for dummies. That's what I want to do is, HCG for dummies.
That would be great.
Yeah.
That would be really easy.
And that's what she keeps telling me is write a book, get it on Amazon. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm like in the middle of all this other stuff.
Before someone else does, though.
I know.
It's a good idea.
I know.
Because when I first heard of HGC it's exploded in the last year.
Yeah.
I know it's been around for a long time, but in the last 12 months, I see it more and more.
Yeah. And it's the new fad. It's the new fad. It really is.
I never heard of it before.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had actually had a lady come into the store the boutique I work at, and she said she just lost some weight. She was trying on a jacket. She was excited. And I said, what did you do? And she said, HGC, and she sent HCG, and she sent me a link to Entourage, and I bought it. And I bought it.
That's how you found it then.
Yeah. There was no direction though. Like, here you go.
I know.
So I just kind of winged it. And then another friend did it. I didn't know that this is what she did. She did it years ago. She owns a tanning salon here in town, and she's kept the weight off, but they're super healthy gurus, and they went keto after.
Right.
And so she's maintained and actually just got her boobs and tummy done because she was able to maintain for, I think she's been like 6 years or something like that.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Good for her. That's awesome.
So, but she bought it. She couldn't buy it here. She bought it I think it was from India.
Yeah. When I first started, before I was working with, the Henrys, I was actually selling HCG from India until I found out that, it carries the same penalty as selling heroin or cocaine. And I'm like, because it's selling a medication without a prescription. And so I'm like, yep, that's why I searched out the Henrys. And then now I have, this other relationship with this other doctor now, or provider that I work with. And so
it's quite a bit more expensive than it was a year ago too.
Yeah.
It's kind of a bummer. That almost makes it unreachable for me, but I really only plan to do this round. I should be able to do what I want to do.
Yeah.
I'm 182 today, and I have till 160 to get to. My husband likes it 165.
Yeah. Let's see. My last 40-day round, I lost 20 pounds. So
quite enough. Yeah.
You'll be close.
Yeah.
You'll be close.
Yeah. It'll be close.
Yeah.
God, I'm super thirsty. I forget being this way.
Yeah. So, lots of water. And it flushes all the toxins and the fat out too, which is nice.
Yeah. It's weird. You pee a lot more too, right? Not just from drinking the water. It's a different.
Yeah. Yep. Flushing. It's
really weird. It's different. So
flushing
anyway,
it all out.
Feeling good today, like I'm down 5 pounds. I started at 187. I'm 182. So 5 pounds. I know. So I'm glad about that. This is the easy part though. People think that that's all they need to do, but this is the easy part. It's maintaining.
Yeah.
And that's where your program is going to.
That's just it. It has everything, all the way through. And that's exactly it. And that's just it. That other lady, she's gonna hit phase 3, and she's gonna not know what to do, and she's gonna flounder, and she's gonna gain the weight back, and
she's gonna have to eat crow and come back to you or find some reputable place. But there's so many groups, and it makes it like, you want that banana split? Go ahead and have it, but no plan before, during, or after. So it's like, don't worry. You need to get into your wedding dress in 30 days. You can do it. Just do this.
Yeah.
And, your wedding, just rest. I saw one site where they said, just don't worry, your wedding dinner, you'll be able to eat and drink to your heart's desire, and through your honeymoon, you will be as thin as you want to be. Like, oh God, that's just,
Yeah.
when you gain weight on this, it doesn't go in the same places. I mean, I've always gained and lost weight, but this is a different gain weight. Like,
Yes.
it's an ugly one too.
Well, because it's messing with your metabolism and it's jacking up the metabolism. That's why my friend, I was just talking to her, and her life's she tried to start around, and her life's kind of gone south. And she's like, well, I just need to get the weight off. And I'm like, it's not worth it. You're going to jack your metabolism up. You're going to gain back twice what you lost. No, get off of it, and I'll help you lose. She just needs to lose 5 pounds. I'll help you lose 5 pounds off of HCG.
Well, and that's what you said back when we first talked. You said, Erin, I'm worried about you. You should just stop it for 6 weeks at least. And, and I was like, oh, she doesn't know, and then I just stopped talking to you.
Right.
And it's a little bit of eating crow coming back and going, you know what? I think you got something there, like, yeah. I want what you got. But no one likes to be told that, especially if they think that it's so much easier without any lifestyle changes. It's just dumb.
I know. It's hard because I always come in, and somebody will say something. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to be really unpopular right now, but here's the truth, and yeah. I'm going to serve you the truth, whether you choose to eat it or not. That's up to you.
Right.
But I'm going to serve you the truth. And yeah, a lot of people disappear. They ghost because they don't want to hear. They're not ready to hear the truth yet. And then they come back when they're ready to hear the truth. And that's fine. That's fine.
And so who is admin and who, okay, so the inner circle,
yes.
Inner group. So that is that us? Is that a Facebook group that wants what you have, but they don't know? Can you explain that stuff to me?
Yes, the inner circle is, so in fact, let me do this. I'm going to share my screen. Let me see if I can share my screen. Okay. So I'm going to share and go to,
okay.
Can you see my Facebook here now?
Yeah, I can see your face.
That's my wrong Facebook though. Here's my, can you see my Facebook here? Or you see my face? Wait a second. No,
I see both.
You see both?
I see your face and I see your Facebook.
Okay, and you see it says Zoom or not? I think I've got you on the wrong one. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me see. Show large. Here we go. So I'm sharing there we go. Stop. New share. There we go. Which one? There it is. This is the one I want on. Okay. So this is the inner circle.
Okay.
The inner circle is made up of admins. These are the admins right here. They're all in different stages of the protocol. So like, well, it's me and me. And then Ireda, she is an HCG coach, but she's taking a break right now. She's going through some family stuff and just needs to take a time. So she will be coaching with Becoming New Again. So she'll be me, but she speaks Spanish. So she's going to be coaching to the Spanish population, which is awesome. Terrence is in phase 3. Russ is taking a break right now. Wilma has done 5 rounds and lost all of her weight and is maintaining well in phase 4. So she's awesome. She's my cheerleader. She's always putting cute little, gifts and stuff, Helene, haven't heard from her in a while. Carolyn is one of my admins that she's going through some stuff right now too. And Melissa Holder just got married and started phase 2 again. So she's in the middle of a round. She's on her last round to lose her last amount of weight after her wedding. So, and Erica's my marketing person. So all these,
they're following your program, New Beginnings. Like they do what you have taught.
No. Melissa said she's going to be iffy about it. She's already done it her way through her doctor. So chances are no. And she's so busy with new marriage and moving and everything, she probably won't do it. So these are the people down here that have said that they will do it. In fact,
I've seen that Kim a couple times.
Yes. So Stella's going to be starting. Noise in the middle. Blanca's going to be starting. I thought she might be on tonight because she comes on. Francina's in the middle. You, and then Sylvia. Sandy's getting ready to start. Monica's taking a break. Nicole's in the middle. So, but they, all of those people have the program, but are not doing the program.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know any of them that are contacting me and that they're actually doing the program, except for Francina is the one that's been sending me some emails. So I think she might be doing it.
So the inner circle is only people who have are paying you, or is it just someone who wants to join, or like
No,
what is?
the inner circle is a paid group. So it's either who is it here? Where'd she go? Monica. Monica has paid me for coaching. So when someone pays me for coaching, it's basically what you're getting. They get put in the inner circle and they get my coaching and they get the program material. Or they're beta testing the program like you. That's who's in this group. That's why there's only 22 people. Half of them are admins. The other half are, and part of, being a admin is they get the benefit and the perk of being able to do the program if they choose to. And that's my thank you to them for them helping me out.
Okay.
So,
and how are they helping you if they don't follow your program?
They know the program. Before I ever made them admins, they know the program inside and out. So, they all follow the original protocol.
Right. Okay.
So, and they basically have said, when they do their next round, then they will go through the protocol.
Okay.
Or the program. So,
and then is there any other Facebook page that you?
Yes. So the other one that you want to be in is phase 2 original recipe group. And let me make sure make sure you're in there. You are.
I think I might be in. Am I a friend there already?
Yes, you're in here. So what's cool about this is if you go to here in the search section and you type recipes, it brings up tons of recipes.
Okay.
And so you can, you can put chicken. It'll bring up chicken recipes.
Oh, cool.
And yeah.
So I'll be more active in that group because I kind of really don't do Facebook very much anymore. It's starting to make me get kind of angry at some people about stuff. So
I know. I do a lot of scrolling. Just scroll on by. Just scroll on by.
Yeah. So tomorrow I'm going to be doing. Tonight I'm making all my list and I'm doing all my prep tomorrow. And so I'm going to go read some more stuff. That's what I'm doing tonight. My husband's out working somewhere, so I don't have to deal with that. And let me see, what else was I going to ask you? I can't remember what else I was going to ask you. So, God, you know what? I know what I was going to tell you is that doing the HCG, I'm not as hungry now, but then I don't remember to eat. It's kind of weird. Like the processed food always makes me feel like I'm hungry no matter how much I've eaten.
Right. Yes.
Really seriously.
It doesn't satisfy you nutritionally.
It's crazy. Like my husband's like, you cannot be hungry. And I'm like, well, I am, because listen to my stomach, it's growling. But anyway, so my problem is that I get pushed to, I maybe should, because you know how you said I'll learn to eat to hunger.
Yes.
And that's what I really want to do. And then all of a sudden I'm hungry and I haven't made anything. So I guess that's where pre-prepped things will come in handy.
Yes. So basically, okay, so one of the best things, and so as soon as you get to a printer, let's go and I'll show you the 2 best things to print off. So I'm going to share this one. And so when, let's see, is that the right one? Do you see on hold for 12 minutes customer service? What do you see?
I see the one with the girl, Erin Causey, in the center of it, the
Okay.
picture of the girl.
That's not it. Let's go to another one. New share. That one. Cindy Landis.
There we go. There we go. On hold.
Okay, great. So with that, oh crud, that's not the right one. Okay, hold on. The girl, that's the one I wanted. Let's go back. New share girl. Okay, so because I want to go to the site. So
Okay.
when you get, this is the back end, but it still has the same.
Yeah.
So you're going to want to print off the 40-day tracker,
Mm-hmm.
but you're also going to want to print off phase one. Where's phase one? Phase one module. Pretty sure I have it. If I don't have it in there, I need to get it in there. Is the come on. There we go. Prep one guide. Oh, you know what? I think she's got it in the workbook. So let's, where you can track each day. So so let's go to phase two, because that's where you are right now. So phase two module, here we go. And it's in the workbook, if I'm not mistaken. And so that is, oh, I want to know what it is. There we go. Okay, so let's go to the workbook. And you know what? And I'm going to record this because I want to make sure, unless, oh, you know what? We have been recording. Is there anything on here? Oh, you know what? Okay, I'm